I'm Ian Hamilton, Marketing Manager at TorsZo. I'd like to tell you about the opportunity to invest in TorsZo UK. You can share in the success of the biggest thing in travel for decades. The Torsorest will solve the main problem with travelling long distance in cramped seats, as in economy on aircraft. How do I get comfortable? How do I get some rest? Even get some sleep? Torsorest also addresses a raft of health issues. £25,000 capital to ramp up production and to pay for the first batches, to establish a distribution and reseller network and to get the word out to consumers. They need to know Torsorest is out there and how to buy one. £75,000 buys 15% of the company. For the investor, there are potential gains of 20 times over 4 years, based on projected valuation at that time. Naturally, you'll want to make your own assessment of the potential of the business, and you might start by studying our business plan and the assumptions it's based on. You may find our assumptions are rather conservative. For UK investors, we have Enterprise Investment Scheme status, and that will bring you additional benefits. Check EIS on the HMRC website. TorsZo UK invented, designed the Torsorest. We now have the first prototype and are honing the design. Our plan is to launch Torsorest later in the year. To do that, we need to finalise the design, start production, and to distribute and sell it. Now let's look at the Torsorest itself.
I have a couple of mock-up prototypes I'd like to show you, and we've used them widely in testing and trialling. Both prototypes have been very important to the development of this company, and each have proved their respective concepts. They have travelled widely between Asia, Europe and North America. The early concept model, this one, was used in both medical research trials and consumer trials. The Torsorest is simply deployed by folding the legs out and extending them to the appropriate height for your body shape. The main design characteristics are that it is small enough to fit within your personal space, yet large enough to support your head and upper torso independently. Because it is deployed from halfway along your seat length, it does not interfere with the seat in front, even when that seat is reclined. Also, being shaped to fit your torso, should anyone want to pass you to get to the aisle, for example, you can just sit back as you would normally and let them through. Clearly, you'd stow the Torsorest on takeoff and landing, but during your journey you can enjoy its full support for sleeping in a relaxed postural position, suited to the human body. As the medical expert said, the forward resting position adopted with the Torsorest appears to reduce an unnatural curvature of the spine, that's lumbar lordosis, whilst at the same time mitigating compression and shear forces by supporting the weight of the spine and upper body. And that's pretty much what your bed does for you, in fact. They said a lot of other great technical medical stuff which merely reinforced the fact that the consumers who tried it found it very comfortable. The second prototype proved that the Torsorest could be very effectively integrated into a piece of cabin luggage, adding convenience for the traveller. Attached to your hand luggage, it will be with you wherever and whenever you need it, on the coach, on the train, in flight, and even when you're stranded in a terminal somewhere. We think there are a lot of ways of developing this product, with business laptop bags, even backpacks, all to the benefit of passengers. Let's face it, if you had a choice of buying a piece of cabin luggage with the Torsorest attached or one without, which one would you choose?
If you have any questions, please give me a ring or drop me an email. And finally, please support our venture. Apart from helping people travel more comfortably, together we can realise significant financial gains. And thank you for your time now.